What's up, everybody? It's 12 o'clock. Well, actually, it's 12:10. You know what time it is, though.
We're late.
It's time for the most exhilarating, electrifying, entertaining, most watched cooking show out there right now with my good friend, who really needs no introduction. Y'all know him. Number 9 on the field, but number 1 in your hearts. The guru of grilling. The bailiff of barbecue.
Oh, hey,
the father of flavor.
Oh, goodness.
Your barbecue dad.
That's me.
Jody Flanagan.
Sometimes since seeing your face, I knew we'd be together another time, another place. Hey, what's up, everybody? High energy today. It's good to see you. It's been a long time since I've been featured on a Tuesday lunch break. It's great to be back. I feel like I'm in my natural element. A Tuesday feels a little bit better.
Yeah, you are. You're in your natural element.
I've been on the Thursday YouTube train here. Guys, make sure you head on over to YouTube and make sure you subscribe to that Recteq YouTube channel for lots of amazing content. But if you're just now tuning in, I'm Jody Flanagan, Barbecue Dad, your Recteq expert. And this is Lunch Break, presented by Recteq. Chef John Pinnell, he's on the ones and twos. He's the gorgeous caramel-colored skin fella. He's absolutely beautiful, beautiful smile. He's wearing his green beret. That means you know it's going to be a good day.
That's right. That's right.
It rhymes with good day. Green beret, good day. But yeah, I've been missing you guys. Make sure you smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. Thank you so much for tuning in, for taking your lunch break and watching Lunch Break with us. That's great. That's just fun right there.
So, Jody, what have you been up to today, man?
Well, today we've been doing lots and lots of content, filming lots of content, getting a lot of pictures taken. We're trying to get ourselves ready for the holiday season to bring you guys the content that you need. Got a lot of exciting stuff coming up. What about you, John? What were you doing this morning?
Man, I was getting everything locked down for the movie night, trying to get the last few months planned out for this awesome year that we're having. You know, we're just going to finish it right.
We're going to finish it strong. That's right, buddy.
Worldwide headquarters.
But you know what? I don't think I've ever said this on any of my show, but if you are around the CSR area and you actually run a food truck, you guys have liability insurance, hit us up. We'd love to have you out for a movie night. But yeah, if you run a food truck, if you've got an awesome activity for the kids, I mean, maybe even face paint.
Yeah.
I don't know. Reach out to Chef John. Balloons, something.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you out. Email Chef John at Chef John. That's ChefJohn at recteq.com. RECTEQ.com. But yeah, movie nights every Friday. That's exciting. We've got Academy coming up this month.
Super excited about that, Jody.
We had an Academy meeting. It was great.
Yeah, it was great. Yep. I'm getting stoked.
Mixing up a few things, making a couple of improvements. We've got some incredible pitmasters coming in for September. Guys, you can check out Recteq Academy by going to recteq.com and just hitting that Recteq Academy tab. You'll see we don't have very many dates for 2021 available. You know, this year as well as next year is almost sold out. So make sure you head on over there and sign up for that. But let's roll right into it, John.
Yes.
John's going to ask me the questions that you guys have. So put any questions, comments, concerns, hate. Put that hate down there below. I need to hear it. I need to be knocked down a couple pegs. Put your hate in the comment section down below. It'll help humble me. But today we're doing Asian jerk chicken bowls. I did this recipe with John Dillon the last time we did it, and we were at my house. But I wanted to bring it here to the Recteq Worldwide headquarters. So, again, essentially, what we're doing today is we're making Asian jerk chicken and veggies. We're hollowing out this pineapple bowl. We're putting a bed of rice in our pineapple bowl, as well as our delicious Asian jerk chicken and veggies right on top, and it's going to look absolutely amazing. Charlie, you're going to be blown away at how beautiful this picture looks when we get done with it.
This is something that you've done before, and I love this dish that you do, Jody. It is amazing.
No, and it's simple, and you know what? It's a showstopper. If there were ever a showstopper with a dish inviting folks over and them absolutely be blown away, you know, them eating The food physically out of the bowl is the showstopper.
Yeah.
And then the food's going to taste amazing as well.
Is this something you do for your neighbors, Jody?
No,
No?
absolutely not. No way, Jose. I only do this for special people like my wife. No, I'm just joking. Of course, my neighbors are special. But no, my wife enjoys this. My mother-in-law really enjoys it. This is like right up her alley, being Chinese.
Where did you come up with this recipe?
I saw somebody else doing a variation of this online, and I wanted to make it my own. So we did a couple of tweaks. We, of course, cook it in a Recteq. Doesn't matter which grill. Today we're going to be using the RT A850 Wild Side. You guys can check out this grill at recteq.com. $12.99. Ships absolutely free, right to your door. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But you can't get an Argentinian or Santa Maria style grill anywhere close to this price range. You know, they're $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, sometimes even $5,000. They're custom made. They take about 8 to 10 weeks. These ship right to your door. They fit right in your backyard, right in your outdoor kitchen. And it's a great way to show off and expand your culinary horizons. Yes, Chef John.
Okay, Jody, if anybody has questions about when new release dates are, when we're going to be stocked up with new products, where do they need to go? What do they need to do?
Absolutely. The only thing they need to do is sign up for the newsletter. Come on over here, Sherp, at recteq.com. Scroll all the way down to the bottom of any homepage. Insert your email where it says sign up for the newsletter or become an insider. And that's how you can find out about amazing new products. That's how you can find out about awesome recipes. That's how you can find out about events and other things going on here at Recteq. But we thank everybody for tuning in right now. Smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. We're creating content all day for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to all of our live shows. We wouldn't be able to do it without you. And again, I've got a bed of coals. This is about a medium-sized fire. I've already added a small amount of lump charcoal on here to keep it going. I've got my cast iron skillet. You could also use the griddle. You could also use the flat side of the sear kit. But everybody's got a cast iron, right? So I'm going to use a cast iron. I'm going to season these veggies and pineapples with some Ron Screaming Pig as well as Jody's Asian Persuasion. And we're just going to let that go, let that simmer down, let that break down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're actually going to kind of forget about it. Well, it's a little too far, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to forget about that. Now, I've got some chicken breast. John, you got a question before I go any further?
Well, yeah, I do. It just slow it down a little bit.
Slow it down. I like it. I feel a little rush.
Yeah, one of our winners, Colin Kippenbrock, he won a shirt the other day. He asked, what do we get free shipping on? What do the customers get free shipping on at Recteq?
So anytime you purchase anything over $99 of value, you receive free shipping. So that means if you buy a Matador, you get free shipping. Any grill, you get free shipping. If you buy a rub and sauce bundle and 2 cooking mats, you get free shipping. Any purchase that adds up to $99 or more qualifies you for free shipping to the lower 48.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. Another good question, John.
Yes, sir. Our good friend Mike Venture asked,
what's up, Uncle Mike?
Yeah, is there a griddle for the Wild Side?
Absolutely. You can use that large flat top griddle that's designed for the RT700 or RT590. Your grate space up here is almost exactly the same as the Stampede. So you can use that large griddle. You can also use a small griddle if you want, and by leaving the grates in. So the large or small griddle would fit, but the large is technically designed for the Wild Side.
That's awesome.
All right. So the next thing we got to do is we got to get our chicken on and get it cooking. So I've got some chicken breast sliced up into these little tenders. If you guys wanted to, you can use chicken tenders as well. But I'm just going to mix in some olive oil. Again, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Don't overthink it. A little bit of soy sauce just to start out some of that delicious flavor. And then some Jody's Asian Persuasion.
And Jody, that pineapple you cored was the pineapple you put inside the skillet, right?
Jerk seasoning. That's right. We also cut. We're not going to waste that pineapple, so we're also going to throw that in there with our veggies. So we've also got Asian and jerk seasoning touching that chicken right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to change our gloves. And again, we're going to mix this up with the best tools that God gave us, our hands. And we're just going to make sure that this is fully incorporated All of that meat has got that seasoning, has got that soy sauce on it. And we're just going to lay it up here on our grate.
Jerry, while you're doing that, Jerry
like that.
Hull asked, what size pig could you fit on the rotisserie on the wild side?
So you can fit to about a 30-pound piece of meat, but you got to make sure it fits within 22 inches. So, yes, a smaller, 20 to 30-pound suckling pig you could most definitely do, or any piece of meat, large enough that's 22 inches long and 30 pounds can fit up there. And again, we're just cooking this over the fire, over the flame. I do not have our variable speed fan turned on. And a lot of you guys are probably going, what the heck is a variable speed fan, Jody? So what our variable speed fan is we actually have a blower fan incorporated into this grill. So this is like having a Komodo Joe, a big green egg, or something like that with a fan on it. So all I'm going to do, I had it on low, I'm going to turn it on high, and that's going to circulate here. You can see some ash blowing up. You can see our flames coming up, and that's going to help. And look at here. And it also immediately helped our vegetables to start to break down and get much, much hotter. So that, again, that variable speed fan that's built in here, all around the edge, you see these holes, and that fan blows right into that tunnel, and it comes right out of the holes and comes right up. And it's bouncing off of those Recteq heat shields, and all of that heat is just coming right up. It is super, super hot right here. You'll cook your food really, really quickly. Again, I'm going to use... I'm going to think about safety, okay? I'm going to use a tool for our chicken and a tool for our veggies, and I'm going to keep those separate, okay, until that chicken is fully cooked. We don't want any cross-contamination, okay? But again, like right now, if I've got a little bitty pair of tongs and I'm like, I can't get in there, okay, don't worry about it. It's okay. All you have to do is raise this grate up, and you're able to get in there, and you're raising yourself off of the fire, and you're able to get in here and access the meat. So don't worry if it gets too hot, because all you have to do is raise that grate on up, okay? But we're continuing to let our vegetables break down, sweat down, and get good and delicious. I'm going to leave them with a little bit of chew on them. I like the texture, so I'm not going to, fully let them sweat down all the way. John, you got a good question?
Yeah, from top fan Tom Quinn. He asked, could you do this on the RT700 or the Bullseye?
Absolutely, absolutely.
If so, what temp would you do it at, Jerry?
I would do it 450 or above. That would give you, the maximum amount of heat, and then help you cook it a little bit quicker. But if you want to, you can tune back and watch this episode of Lunch Break right when, I don't know, it was probably about right when the quarantine hit, right, John?
Yeah, that's true.
We were at my house. I was cooking with John Dillon, and my wife was on camera. You guys can check that out in past episodes of Lunch Break. It was a fun episode. John Dillon was playing on the iPad, hanging out with me on that day. I remember it.
Jody, what type of wood are you using?
So today we're using some delicious Fogo charcoal, and it's their lump charcoal. And we also have some split B&B post oak as well that we're working with. So we seasoned that with Jody's Asian Persuasion as well as Jamaican jerk. I want a little bit more heat, so I'm going to go buy all of these flipped pieces of chicken, and I'm going to hit it again with that Jamaican jerk seasoning.
Jody, it smells delicious.
It looks good, too. And you guys can see everything's cooking down right now, starting to sweat out and cook down. And again, you can use the flat top griddle. You can also use the flat side of the sear kit if you wanted to as well. Any other good questions or anything, John? Having a good time out here at the Recteq worldwide headquarters, the Recteq deck.
We are loving it. Bill Mallet says he thinks he may need to order one of these grills. He says it looks perfect for chicken or anything you want to do hot and fast.
Absolutely.
What about low and slow, Jody? Could you do low and slow on there too?
Well, it technically wouldn't be low and slow, but you can hook up the rotisserie and do a prime rib on that bad boy. We've done porchettas. We've done whole hog, whole suckling pigs. We've done goats, rabbits. We've done a lot of awesome slower type cooks, but it's not going to be low and slow. It's not going to be like smoking because, again, we're working with an open flame right here, an open fire, and there's no pieces of metal between the meat and the heat. So you're getting all direct fire cooking right now. Now, interesting enough, I've seen a few people take the lids off of their Weber kettles and place it up on top here as well to kind of recirculate that heat.
That's awesome.
On that grate as well.
That's a great idea,
Or any
Jody.
removable, grill lid you can do that with.
Jody, top fan Sarah Howard asks, what kind of peppers can you use besides bell peppers?
Oh, man, you can use serrano peppers if you wanted to. It's going to give you a little bit more heat. You can use jalapenos. Just take all the seeds out of them. I also like the hatch peppers that we got in here.
Yeah, those would be
from
great.
Melissa's Produce. We could use those as well. They also make, sweet banana peppers that you can use if you wanted to. You can also, there's little baby sweet, gosh, I can't remember what the name of them are, but they come in a bag. You can also use those as well. They're absolutely delicious. So lots of alternatives to the bell peppers. Yes, sir, Chef John. Another good question.
Yeah, Kevin asked, do you rub or season your meat before you vacuum seal it or vacuum freeze it?
I don't, no. When I go to vacuum, seal, or freeze, it's going to be over long periods of time. So I'm going to let my meat fully thaw out, and that's when I'm going to do everything that I want to it. Very good question, though. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Let us know where you're coming from. Let us know where you're watching us from in the comment section down below. Please ask me any and all questions that you have. We're doing Asian jerk pineapple bowls today. Again, we've got our pineapple here. It was a whole pineapple. It started out as a whole pineapple. We split it right down the center. We gutted it. We took all of the pineapple, delicious pineapple insides. We cut them up into even cubes. We mixed them with our veggies. They're sauteing right now, and we're getting them to sweat down. Our chicken's about done. We're about to get it taken off. We're going to sauce our chicken. We're going to throw it back in with the veggies. We're going to put some sauce on there. We're going to get it all Asian jerkified, and then we're going to put it in these bowls. John, good questions?
Yeah, everyone's asking, what is that cool grill attachment you have on the other side of the wild side?
This is not a grill attachment. Sorry, Sherp. This is my rice cooker because we needed rice for this dish as well. So this is my rice. Oh, yes. Yes, put it right here.
How are you running that rice cooker, Joe? Do you have that plugged straight into the grill?
Absolutely. So the RT850 Wild Side, it actually has an outlet on the back side of it to where you can actually plug in your other grill, your rice cooker, your blender, your mixer, or your rotisserie for your rotisserie spit.
Well, Jody, you got people coming in from all over the place. We've got Kansas
Smash that
City.
share button, guys.
We've got San Diego, South Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina, Detroit, Michigan, Chicago, Hickory, North Carolina, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Albuquerque, Delaware, NYC. Jody, they're coming in from all over the place.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with us today. All right, we're going to make a little bit teriyaki-ish sauce. I'd say teriyaki-ish. It's not really teriyaki-y. So, about a half a cup of soy sauce there.
Sure. It's fine, you're on.
About a quarter cup of hoisin there. We're going to get a squirt, probably 2 tablespoons of ginger, minced. Get a little bit of that rice wine vinegar. About a quarter cup rice wine vinegar. We're also going to throw in some sriracha, probably 2 tablespoons. And oh, God, will you go give me some of that Jones Family honey?
Hey, while you're waiting on that Jones Family honey, Jody, our top fan Vince Smitka asks, how many rotisseries does the Wild Side come with?
The Wild Side comes with 1 rotisserie motor, 1 rotisserie spit, 4 claws, so you're able to, do at least 2 chickens on 1 spit. So it comes standard with all of that. It also comes standard with the stainless steel lid, as well as your rotisserie bracket and rotisserie motor as well. And then that dual speed fan, man.
Yeah.
John, got another good question.
Yes, sir. Ty Sherrill asks,
what's up, Ty?
Can you plug in the 700 to the plug on the Wild Side?
Absolutely. Yes, sir, you can. You can actually plug in multiple 700s because it's got 2 outlets on the back. So while I'm waiting on that honey, looks like, oh, yeah, our veggies have sweated down. They're beginning to brown. We're just going to get some delicious caramelization there on the outside. I'm also pulling this chicken a little later than what it in temperature, about 175. I'm getting it, get some good crispiness on the outside, because when I think about jerk chicken, I think about that burnt crispiness from when I went to Jamaica. And how we used to eat.
So you've been to Jamaica, Jody?
I have been to Jamaica,
okay, man.
Becky and I spent our honeymoon in Jamaica.
Oh, that's sweet.
Negril.
So, Jody, you have someone tuning in from Esken, Holland?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Frank is his name. I can't pronounce your last name, Frank. I'm sorry, but thanks for tuning in.
Thank you so much, Frank. We really appreciate you, brother. All right, so I mixed up this delicious teriyaki sauce, and I say teriyaki. Woo! Son, that's fire. I should have worn my old shoes instead of my new shoes, John. All right.
Uh-oh.
So our sauce is mixed up. Come on over here, Sherp. Our veggies are starting to get a good caramelization on them, but they're not where I want them just yet. Okay? Just to give you a heads up, I want more of this blackening, more of this caramelization that's going on. So we're going to let them just sit there for just a little while longer. Once they get a good crispiness to them, we're going to add our meat, our sauced meat and sauce to the cast iron skillet as well. John, any other good questions?
They're coming in, Jody. They're coming in. Mike Johnson asks, do we have a cover for the rotisserie frame and for the element in the crank wheel?
No, sir, we do not. We only have that stainless steel cover. But you can get a generic grill cover, and that would work as well. All right, so we're going to sauce our meat.
Jody, they're starting to ask about your apron and your patches now. They want to know where they can find the apron, and they want to know they need you to tell them about the patches when you get a second.
All right. So we're saucing our meat right now, guys. We're going to let it sit in that sauce for just a second. We're letting, again, most important thing, letting those veggies get nice and crispy. So my apron can be found. Go to my TikTok account, bbq_dad is my TikTok account. You can find a link for this apron in my bio, or my Instagram account, bbqdadjody, Jody. There's a link in my bio for this apron. Please go check it out. Use the link because we get credit for the link. But go check out our buddies at Atlas 46. They make a lot of great products. Normally, they're carpentry type products. They've got a lot of awesome tool belts. This was technically made for somebody with a trade skill other than cooking, but I made it work for us cooking-wise.
Yeah, you did.
But they've got a lot of awesome stuff on there. So if you use your hands, if you're a tradesman, electrician, plumber, construction worker, anything like that, they've got a lot of great equipment for you to help keep you safe, as well as keep everything near you as well. So my patches, I got at Tactical, S-H-I-T. I can't say that word, but I can spell it out. Tactical, S-H-I-T. And I believe this is my Cowabunga It Is patch. Huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan. This is the patch that our boy Bill Taylor got me. I've got my coronavirus veteran patch because I'm a veteran of this coronavirus.
Yeah, you are.
I've made the best of it. And then I've got my favorite chocolate bar, sexual chocolate bar from Randy Watson.
Randy Watson.
You know, that boy good.
That boy good.
He good and terrible.
Good and terrible.
Rocky Marciano. How come every time we talk about boxing, white people bring up Rocky Marciano? He kicked Joe Louis, was there? No.
Jody, we got a question. We got a question from Doug.
All right, hold on real quick. All right, we're gonna add, and you guys can see I got extra sauce in there.
Ooh.
When I sauced our meat, we're gonna add this to our veggies. Right, you can hear it.
Yes. Man, it's making me hungry.
You can smell it. Sanitized our tongs here.
Jody, are the rotisserie brackets adjustable?
Yes, you've got 6 positions for your rotisserie bracket, left to right. And then endless possibilities, you know, up and down options with, you know, the crank spit. All right, we're going to put a little bit more Asian Persuasion. A little more Ron Screaming Pig. And just a dash of that jerk. Because, again, we want that flavor to come out. We want, you know, that's one of the flavors that I really want to come out is that jerk flavor. And again, the Asian and jerk work really well together. They both have some sweet elements. But all we're doing, essentially, is letting that bubble. And I want it a little bit more juicier. So we're just going to add the rest of the sauce here. And we're going to let it get cooked down.
Man, that looks so good.
Right? Y'all smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. After this cooks down is when I'm going to add it to our bowl. John, any other questions while this stuff does its thing?
No, they're just talking about Stu Ridledge says, that boy good. That boy can sing.
That boy can sing. Yes, in the face. Yeah. In the face.
To
John,
be loved.
To be loved. Oh, Charlie, give me a beer. What a feeling. It's in the ice. To be loved. Hey.
Jody.
Yes. F you too.
If they want this recipe or any of the recipes they see on Lunch Break, what do they need to do?
Absolutely. So this recipe has already been sent out before. We've already done this recipe once on Lunch Break. But all you have to do is go to recteq.com/lunch break. Fill out all of the information, check all of the boxes, and subscribe to receive this recipe to be inserted into your inbox. Just like all the lunch breaks, all of the after hours, all of the Fun Day Fridays, Backyard and Beyonds,
Late Night Munchies.
Late Night Munchies as well. And also sign up for the newsletter at recteq.com. Scroll all the way down to any homepage. Put your email where it says sign up for the newsletter or become an insider. Make sure you check all the boxes. Make sure you fill out all the info. That way you can be one of the first people to know when the bullseye comes out, when we get more coolers in, when Ray announces cooler, even more awesomer products, when Ron's in town, when we're having events, movie night. And guys, you can check out movie night by going to movienight.recteq.com for all of that information. It's pet friendly, it's family friendly, it's cooler friendly. And we also have 4 food trucks coming from around the CSRA.
That's right.
To feed you. But there's no rules or anything that says you can't bring cold food in your cooler.
Yeah, or bring a hot pizza yourself.
Absolutely. There was a lady the other week. She had 4 glasses of wine on a table just hanging out.
BYOB.
Right. We got a playground for the kids to play on. There's security. And we've got a bunch of Recteq volunteers as well that are up here volunteering their time to come and make sure that this is a great event. So make sure you check out Movie Night if you're in or around Augusta for sure. But, man, look at that right there would get, man, that's the money shot right there.
That's the money shot
all
right
of that
there,
bubbly, all of that deliciousness.
Jody, do we know who the pitmasters will be in December for the December Academy yet? Bill, Top Fan Bill is asking.
I believe we do know. Make sure you email Chef Greg at recteq.com, and he'll be able to answer all of those questions for you. All right, so we're going to start each one of these bowls with a nice bed of rice. Again, I've got my rice cooker plugged into the RT-A850 right now. It's keeping my rice warm. It cooked my rice, and now it's keeping my rice warm. Yes. See, a lot of people don't season their rice. But why don't you season your rice? You season everything else, don't you?
That's right.
I'm going to take a little bit of this Asian persuasion.
Man, look
sprinkle
at that
it right on that rice.
Right there, you guys.
Sesame seeds would be great as well if you had them. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer some of this deliciousness. It's getting really, really hot right now. So all I'm going to do is raise that grate, get it up off of that heat. Also turn my fan down. And that's also going to lower that heat down a little bit for me. You guys smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. Asian jerk bowls. Asian pineapple jerk bowls today.
Man,
on the RT A850 Wild Side from Recteq. Available at recteq.com. Ships absolutely free. Right to your door. Very little assembly. Very easy assembly. This is a showstopper. Again, I really like doing this with seafood. Get you 2 lobster tails and split them down the center.
Wow.
Present them in an X form. Also mix in some shrimp with that chicken.
Man,
it does wonders.
Now you're talking.
Telling you guys, if you want to impress a lady, this is an amazing recipe as well. Ladies, if you want to impress a guy, they're going to be blown away. If you have a hollowed out pineapple bowl that he's eating out of.
Yes. Definitely impressed. Jody, Bobby Jurel asks, how low will that grate go?
The grate will go all the way down to the bottom, so you can actually cook right on top of the fire if you wanted to. Very good question. That's one thing Ray wanted to make sure of. He loves that caveman style cooking. So he wanted to make sure that that grate went all the way down on top of the fire. That way you can get close as possible. But check this out. Amazing.
Wow, that looks delicious.
It's absolutely beautiful. You don't have to do much presentation-wise with this, ladies and gentlemen.
Jody, what type of rice did you use?
We used just jasmine rice today. And that's 9 times out of 10 the rice that we use anytime we're cooking any type of Asian cuisine. But, man, that looks absolutely amazing. I'm going to get some of this off the top.
Our top fan, Javier, asks, if he gets a cookbook, can we all sign it?
Absolutely, yeah. We'll deface that cookbook for you, Javier. We'd love to. Just make sure that you put it in the make sure you call and place your order that way. That way we can guarantee that it gets signed for you. Very good question, John. Are you still put off by people asking for your signature?
No, I love it. It makes me feel like they really appreciate what we're doing out here.
No, it's the craziest thing. I mean, it's the most humbling thing. When I
really
say put off, I meant like shocked.
Oh, still shocked. Yeah, super shocked. Still shocked and amazed. Jody, Eddie Eagle asked, would this recipe work with steak?
Absolutely. You know, I'm not a big jerk beef fan. I really like the flavor of beef, and I really like it to be beefy. I don't really like to mask it with anything, but you can most definitely use beef. I would just cut against the grain and use thinner slices, about this size of chicken. That's the size I would use probably for beef. But I would definitely, you try it, surf and turf, seafood and chicken first.
Yes, I like that.
But man, got some great flavor. I can taste. You can smell that jerk, but it hits you on the end. That's where the heat.
I'm coming over to taste a piece. I'm not even waiting.
That's where the heat comes from. Is that jerk on the end?
I'm not even waiting for you to invite me. I'm just coming.
No. Come on over here, baby boy.
Oh Lord.
Get you a little bit of pineapple.
Oh yeah.
Nice and hot.
Nah, well, that's a whim. Oh, yeah.
And you got to let that sauce thicken up.
Yeah.
You got to let it break down. You got to let it go down. Absolutely amazing. Got some good heat.
Yeah.
But again, it's not that spicy heat.
No.
It'll hit you on the end and linger for a little bit and then go away. Kind of like wasabi is what I kind of compare it to.
I think it's the pineapple juice really helps dissipate that heat.
Okay.
It's delicious, though. You killed it, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes.
But, guys, we cooked it on the wild side. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You can cook this in the 340, the 590, the 700, the 2500 if you like. It's a fun dish to cook. It's easy, and it looks great as well. But have we done at least 30 minutes, John?
Oh, yeah. We're way over 30, bro.
Oh, sweet. Well, guys, make sure you smash that share button, please. We get paid for the shares. John's been getting paid a lot more than me lately because you guys have been sharing his videos. So please, I'd love to get another grill on my back porch to match John. He's got every grill on his porch. I just got my porch built. Shout out Canute, the same guy that built the Recteq deck.
Oh, Canute.
Also hooked up the Flanagan deck.
Looking for somebody
if you're in the Augusta area, we've got the deck person for you. He builds large decks.
Yes, he does.
Sturdy.
Yeah.
Stiff.
He varnishes them, shellacks them.
Right. Shellacks them. All right. But smash that share button, guys. Give us a like. Give us a love. We did Asian jerk pineapple bowls today. Make sure you follow me on social media, BBQ Dad Jody. Make sure you follow John Pinnell, Chef John Pinnell. Make sure you follow Chef Greg Muller, and Recteq as well. If you're watching us on YouTube, hit that red rectangle. Subscribe to our channel. Make sure you set your notifications on your phone. We got some amazing content coming out. John, any other announcements?
No, that's
We're
it,
still
buddy.
doing half-off comp carts with the purchase of an RT700
Yeah,
or an
boy.
RT590. So think about that if you're on the fence. Shout out to all the new Recteq owners. Shout out to all the old Recteq owners, too.
That's right.
All the faithful in the
That's-
comment section that
that's
always
right.
share us.
And then
We love y'all.
And then tomorrow, don't forget, after hours, 5 o'clock, Chef Greg, Jody, and
That's right.
myself will be doing something fun.
Always with Labor Day in mind.
In mind. Keep it in mind.
This week's theme has been Labor Day.
Yeah.
Kind of keep it easy.
Yeah.
Kind of keep it simple. So it couldn't be easy or
No.
simple, these pineapple bowls.
Man, I can't
All right,
wait
guys,
to
God bless you. God bless the United States of America. And we'll see you.
at the
Recteq.
Recteq.
Brandon, God. No, I didn't give away something. Wait. All right, let's give away a T-shirt. Let's give away
Rewind.
3 T-shirts.
Rewind.
Just smash that share button and put in the comment section down below #Recteq, RECTEQ. Put #Recteq, RECTEQ for your chance to win one of 3 shirts. Man, all of those people that left
Yeah,
are
they're
going to
missing
freak out because they should have watched the end of the show. It's the end of the show now. You can stop watching now, okay? What's up, Brandon Godden, Julian Jensen, Dave Pruitt, Sandy Hernandez, Bob Thayer. Bob, how's your beer doing?
Recteq
Aaron,
lifestyle,
Paul
sit
Holland,
and come
Stu
get it.
Rutledge,
When the
Rob
sun starts
Arocha, what's
going
up, Rob?
down,
Laura
live your
White,
life the
Jeff
way you like.
Gatley,
It's a
Javier
Recteq
Cabrera,
lifestyle.
Sarah Howard, Mike
Do,
Ventry,
do, do.
Dave Pruitt, Carrie Chastain, what's up, Carrie? How you doing, bud? Keith Lane,
Recteq
Leslie,